Enveloping the spheres of consciousness and technology emerges a groundbreaking phenomenon, instrumental transcommunication. Surrounding us, it bridges awareness and innovation, waiting to be accessed. By merging foundational concepts of electronic voice phenomena with modern advancements, I aim to challenge traditional ITC ideas, reimagine their possibilities and implications, and explore bold new directions. Through experimentation and discovery, ITC continues to transcend the boundaries between the physical and the metaphysical. I'm Matthew Jackson. Join me as we uncover these transformative connections that may redefine our understanding of reality. Welcome to Obscura Box. ITC reminds us that there are existences that span both the tangible and the transcendent, governed by forces we are only starting to understand. PRISM technology is at the forefront of some of the most scientifically researched ITC methods, offering a groundbreaking approach to real-time spirit communication through rigorous experimentation and innovative methods. PRISM, created by audio scientist Joshua Shawn, PhD, and field-tested by myself, is a self-contained, patent-pending system engineered for direct voice communication with intelligences of unknown origin. Unlike traditional ITC tools such as spirit boxes, digital recorders, or random word generators, PRISM eliminates external interference. No radio signals, internet connection, or programmed word banks, creating a controlled and uncontaminated environment for communication. PRISM operates by generating unique digital frequencies that create a patent-pending palette of resonances conducive to speech. Using proprietary algorithms, it filters out spectral noise and distortions, ensuring unparalleled clarity. This innovative approach enables researchers to focus solely on the content of the responses rather than questioning their validity. PRISM is just not a tool, it's an evolution in how we connect with what lies beyond. It opens doors to interdimensional insights, reshaping how we explore the unknown. If you're familiar with my ghost-centric platform, paraholics.com, you may have seen my post about the PRISM session at Viewpoint Books, Chapter 2, located at 425 Washington Street in Columbus, Indiana. In that post, I shared a video containing audio recorded from a microphone placed in the room during the session. While this provided intriguing evidence, the recording was limited by environmental variables such as room acoustics and external noise. This post, however, takes a step further by presenting the enhanced direct input audio from the same session. By combining the room microphone recording with PRISM's direct input audio, this version offers unprecedented clarity and detail. This layered approach highlights the complexity of the communication and demonstrates PRISM's full potential for exploring ITC. Remember, even with these incredible results, PRISM is still in its prototype stage. This is just the beginning. Chapter 2's historic setting, once home to the Wolf family and business, and a hub of multiple female entrepreneurs throughout decades, provided an unexpected yet profound backdrop for one of the most revealing PRISM sessions to date. Its lineage, history, and symbolism amplified PRISM's capabilities, creating a unique environment for communication. The Chapter 2 session has been and continues to be peer-reviewed, validating its groundbreaking results. Responses during the session not only referenced the location's history, but also delved into philosophical and interdimensional territory, providing insights that challenge conventional understandings of existence. The themes captured during the session extended beyond the immediate history of Chapter 2. Concepts like love, fear, and the nature of consciousness emerged, suggesting that locations like this may act as conduits for universal awareness. As one communicator asked us, "What sort of work is this whole connecting?" If PRISM was another form of standard spirit communication, why would they need to ask us about or not recognize what we were doing? Maybe PRISM makes contact in an unrecognizable manner or is accessing beyond what we would categorize as spirit. These responses suggest that PRISM is not simply a device for contacting the past, but a means of accessing a broader consciousness, a window into dimensions of existence we are only beginning to explore. I was joined by Gene Caswell of the Jefferson County Paranormal Society and paranormal researcher Jason Wilkerson, Viewpoint Books owner Beth Stroh, and the building's owner Caitlin Ritchie, and historical researcher Eunice Spector. And just a side note, Caitlin bought the building from a guy by the name of Jim Voles. And why is that detail important? I don't know, but it came up out of the ether during the session. We set up PRISM upstairs. Beyond PRISM, we also placed a yes-no audio response device called an EVIC box, which reads atmospheric energies. You'll hear the audio also during the session.
Hello?
No. You mean like in current time?
Yes, this is like real-time communication.
Okay.
And sometimes it can get real conversational. So. I know it'll take you a second to figure out how to speak through that.
Testing?
Are you testing this?
Yes. Do you like this new device? You can hear yourself?
What's that?
The beeping?
Yeah.
This.
Are you over by Gene?
What, please? Can you use this device? It's different. Yes, it's different. We can hear you live now. You're welcome.
This device is called PRISM.
Are you impressed with it? You're welcome. Good night. May I ask who we're speaking with? What entity?
Huh? Answer. This might take you a second. They'll get frustrated.
No.
Did you hear me? I would say yeah. Okay.
Are you present here with us now? Are you from somewhere else? Who's here with you?
Here. So there's a man that spoke over this. Is ridiculous. I thought I heard like a full phrase.
Are you not impressed with this? Think it's ridiculous? Can you verify our address here?
No.
No, that was a guy's voice that's ridiculous.
Are you there?
No.
Where'd you go?
Hello?
What's happened?
The laptop is trying to die.
Is whoever said it's ridiculous messing with the laptops?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
You made me smile.
I mentioned this moment in the first video and implied that the battery drain was unexplainable. Well, guess what? It turns out it was very explainable, and now I'm taking measures to ensure that it doesn't happen again. I still love how the Epic box responded here.
You trying to stop Matthew?
Be quiet.
Yes.
Yes.
Do you have a technician on your side that can help you communicate?
Huh? Becky?
Becky?
Yes. Elizabeth? They call you Becky? Can you say your name? Can you say one of our names? Do you know the name of the lady that has the bookstore downstairs? Huh? That's like bad, just like a go. Beth? Do you know Beth's last name? Do you know, can you say the lady's name that owns the building? What's her name? What's the name of the lady that owns the building? Caitlin? Did you just say Caitlin?
No.
No? Forgive us.
This is an amazing response that seems to validate a claim that Caitlin relayed to me earlier about her son witnessing an apparition wave at her, which he witnessed on the security camera monitor. Just incredible.
Any other stories or experiences you can tell us about?
Yeah, there was one other time my son was here and he was probably 4 or 5 at the time. Both of my kids were here and they went up the stairs before me and I was following them. And they got into the office where we have like a monitor that can see the cameras that are around. And my oldest said something about the lady who just waved at me. And I was like, what are you talking about? Because we're the only people here. We were closed that day. And he said there was a person who just waved at you and she had brown hair and she's wearing a white dress. And I even tried to like watch it back on the cameras because they're supposed to like record. So they should have recorded us when we walked through, but the camera didn't record anything at all like in that time. So
You know the name of the store now?
How many people are here trying to talk through this right now?
Yes.
How many people are here trying to talk through this right now?
Yes.
How many? Communicate.
Are you from this property?
Communicate.
Are you from this property?
Therein lies metaphysical concerns about the source and intent of some ITC communications. Some messages seem to be deceptive or even malevolent. This type of experience is often pinned to a trickster archetype in paranormal endeavors that sometimes makes our experiences unreliable or distorted intentionally. Bear in mind that this doesn't nullify or underscore the significance of the communication with phenomena. Still, it challenges ITC operators to redefine their methods and question the authenticity of the messages, or at least contemplate the source and intentions of the replies. If the meaning behind the communication isn't to be questioned, what is there to fake? Indeed, it is not the exchange, because the actual communication is occurring and is undeniably real. So, we should ask, how much of a paranormal experience is performative per our expectations? PRISM seems to give us a magnified peek behind the curtains of those concepts.
Are you associated with the history of this building? Yeah, leave me alone.
Where's Bigfoot? Are you famous? Are you from somewhere else?
Is there anyone from the Wolf family here? Yes? Who? Can we have your first name?
Loud noise outside. Do you hear that? Are you from one of the properties here? Another part of the house?
I find that moment fascinating, especially since PRISM from the speaker can use the acoustics of the room to enhance electronic voice phenomena. I feel that the loud external noises from the street level seem to disrupt the resonance field of the space and hurt the communication.
Where at?
No.
You say no, huh? What? James? Who's James?
Yes.
Who's James?
Can you say what street this building is on? What's the name of the street up front? You said James again? What's the name of the city that we're in?
It said, no, it's James who owns the building.
James.
Full sentence. It says, no, it's James who owns the building.
James.
That's what I was going to say. That's how I was. Do we know James's full name?
James, did you own the building when Michael died? Did you say poor Michael? Did I just say poor Michael? What was Michael's last name?
Talking about his body. Said something about his body. Did they find his body here? Arrested. Does Michael still roam the streets?
How long did you have your jewelry store? What?
No.
I hear someone young. I hear someone young.
Come on, fell off the stair, off the steps.
Yes, hey, yeah.
Are you talking about Elizabeth?
Did I hear a noise out here?
Yeah, I feel like I've been here. Noises out there.
Did she fall down the stairs? Yes, of course. What happened to her hip?
Mom's something. It just said mom's.
Great.
Is this where it happened?
Are you there? We're getting, there's two spirits speaking at once. There's one said we're getting something and somebody else came across and said crossing the station. One said we're getting something and somebody else said is she?
How are you receiving our information? Say death is what? What do you consider yourself?
What do you consider yourself? Cosmic thinking? That sounds like something the universal consciousness would say.
Spirits are in this building.
Do you get locked together?
Are you talking amongst yourselves? Do you know how many people are in this room right now? How many people are here counting you? Do you have any message or anything that you'd like to tell us? I know Caitlin's here, who owns the building. Beth, who has the bookstore. Do you have a message for us?
Friendship?
Okay, I have a question. Richard, you want to be the friend? Well, they did appreciate you being so friendly, I can tell you that. So Caitlin's son saw a woman in a white dress wave at the camera. Who did he see? In a white dress here in the building. Who was it? How many spirits are in this building?
What's the secret to life?
Caitlin. You have a message for Caitlin? Are you glad that she's taking such good care of this building? Okay.
What will you do after we leave?
You say something about that? Did it say your name?
What did it say? How long have you been here?
Where do you primarily like to be at in the building? Well, do you have a message for us?
All the work you do.
Yeah, I'll work sometime.
All the work you do, or
Well, do you have a message for us?
All the work you do.
Yeah, that'll work sometime.
All the work you do, or
I don't know if I want me to stay the owner of the building.
Say yes. You want Kate to keep the building? That's pretty clear. Yes. Say it again. Well, we appreciate your willingness to communicate with us. We appreciate this building too. Are you happy?
Yes.
All right, well,
This reply is fantastic. Earlier that evening during the EVP session, Viewpoint Books owner Beth asked if they liked it when music was played in the bookstore, and we heard a female discarnate voice audibly say no.
Do you like it when we play music here? Do you like it when we play music here? Do you like it when we play music here?
I just heard like a real clear no, and most people, oh shit, that scared me.
What makes this interaction amazing is we premiered my original video, A Haunting Viewpoint Chapter 2, to a live audience on 10/4/2024. I had 3 former employees from 2 different businesses in that location come up to me afterward stating that the spirit's objection to music must have been why music would routinely stop playing there without logical reason.
Shut this off.
got a really high Wi-Fi. Yeah, super high.
PRISM isn't just a tool. It's a gateway to exploring the interplay between technology, consciousness, and the unknown. By eliminating external interference and focusing on resonances that allow speech to propagate, PRISM redefines ITC research with precision and intentionality. The Chapter 2 session demonstrated that ITC isn't just about connecting with the past, it's about exploring intersections of time, energy, and awareness. Responses like Earthling and Wolf challenge conventional ideas of communication, suggesting that PRISM may be accessing not only history but also dimensions or astral planes we barely understand, while hinting at the ever-present phenomenon of trickster energy. This makes me wonder, are we limiting ITC by framing it solely as an attempt to make contact within the context of a haunting? How much of the broader reality are we missing because of what we expect to hear? If the Chapter 2 session taught me anything, it's that listening through PRISM is not passive. It's an active engagement with the unknown, opening the door to something far more interconnected than we imagined. As this session continues to be discussed among ITC researchers, its implications deepen, challenging us to rethink the boundaries of communication, consciousness, and reality itself. Thank you for experiencing this session for yourself. I hope you wore your damn headphones. Drop me a line with your interpretations, thoughts on ITC's mysteries, or any theories you're brewing as we continue exploring what lies beyond the veil.